Thank you, Stan, and may I tell you and everyone here how pleased and honored I am to be part of this program this evening, and commend all of you who are involved in the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame. I think it's really a great thing that you're doing here. For so many years, when I stood before a group of people, I was talking about something like economics or politics or legislation, but this evening I have the rare and very special privilege to present to you and tell you about a very close friend of mine who many of you already know. I had no idea when I was a student at the University of Georgia, sitting in the stands at Sanford Stadium, watching a football game on Saturday afternoon, that I would come to personally know individual who was quarterbacking that team, bringing additional honors to himself and to his team. Nor did I know that he had been such an outstanding athlete here in Altoona while he was in high school. Nor did I know at that time what kind of man he really is. But from 1955 and the years following that, after I met him, I came to know what kind of person he really is. That he is a committed person. That he is committed to his friends. He and I vacationed many times with our families together and attended ball games together. I recall one Saturday afternoon we were in Sanford Stadium watching a ball game, and there was a pretty good-sized fellow that was sitting in front of me. Wally Butts was still the coach at that time, and every few seconds this fellow would jump up and shout, "We got Wally worried." Well, I could tell this was beginning to bother Ray a little bit, and I couldn't see much of the ball game, so I turned to Ray and I said, "Ray, this guy is up so much, I'm not seeing much of the ball game." The very next time he jumped up, Ray tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Mister, you got a big mouth." Well, I didn't hear any more shouting that afternoon, and I had an unobstructed view of the field for the rest of the afternoon. But Ray is also committed to his community. He's done so many things for Dublin, Georgia. He helped to initiate a Kiwanis club there. He was chairman of the Heart Fund on occasion. He was very big in the recreation department, coaching midget football, and the Georgia Association of Recreation recognized him one year as Man of the Year. And he can sing, too. He sings in the choir at the Baptist church, and he sings sometime at the nightclub, at the country club when we have a dance there. He's pretty good at that. And let me tell you something else. When he was coaching football in Gainesville, Georgia, his starting quarterback was a fellow that's playing in the Masters, Tommy Aaron, and I know that he is very proud of that. And he's very committed to his family as well, too. His lovely wife, Faye. And Faye, we thank you for bringing him to Dublin. Two fine sons, both of whom were outstanding football players at Dublin High School. Two lovely daughters as well, and he tells me he likes his son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws too. And he's got 9 wonderful grandchildren as well. Many years ago, I had the opportunity to meet his father and his mother. They came to Dublin on a visit and had the chance to sit at the table when she cooked a wonderful meal. This afternoon, I had the opportunity, or rather yesterday afternoon, I had the opportunity to ride around Altoona and to go over to Julietta to see where he grew up. And he reminisced over there. We saw the home where he grew up. He talked about the kind of situation he had in that small neighborhood there. I can tell you this, it was a comfortable place for him to grow up. If you ever need a Goodwill ambassador, this is the fellow that you need to get. It's great pride that I present to you one of your own, Ray Prosperi.